Hey guys, it's Aussie Reptilez here. In this video I'll be showing you some footage from the Lilydale High School Open Night. This video will show the students preparing for the night and sharing their knowledge to the public. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Let's get straight into the video and I'll catch you later. Hey guys, it's Aussie Reptilez here and today we're at Lilydale High School. We're at the Open Night. These are some of the keepers here. This is Cody. Cody, what are you going to be holding and showing off tonight?
Tonight I'm going to be holding Duke, a Spencer's monitor for all the people to come pat and have fun with.
What about you?
I'm going to be holding Lilo, one of our Eastern Blue Tongues.
And Blake, yourself?
I'm going to be holding Jupiter, a leatherback bearded dragon for people to touch and that and hold.
Alright, sounds awesome. So we'll get to the night, hopefully get some cool footage, and we'll catch up with these guys later on when they're talking about some of the cool reptiles here. So here we have Cody, one of the student keepers. What he's doing is shoveling out some used and old substrate. He'll be taking out the substrate and make the cage look clean. Once again we have Cody, and what Cody is doing here is he's removing the rocks from this ridgetail monitor's enclosure, and he's going to take them over to the sink and give them a rinse so they look clean, and removes the poo that has been scraped along the rocks and makes them look brand new. So now that Cody is at the sink, he's going to turn it on and he's going to get a brush and scrape off the dirt. Then obviously the final step after cleaning the rocks would be placing them back into the enclosure for the ridgetail monitor to enjoy. Obviously here we have Cody putting in the rocks, showing off his strong muscles and making the ridgetail have a nice enrichment to climb on. So here we have Blake. Blake is another one of the student keepers. He's cleaning one of these water bowls. So what he's done is he's taken the water bowl out of the enclosure, drained it in the sink, washed it out, gave it a bit of a scrub and filled it up with water and threw it back in the enclosure. So Cody and I had to take this bin to the dumpster, get it cleaned out. As you can see, real small bin, real struggle to clean. I'm fairly tall and it was quite hard, but we got there in the end, and we threw the old substrate in the bin and got the job done, I guess. Everything?
Seems so.
Oh, that's much better now.
Oh yeah.
So what's happening here is Cody is throwing in a few crickets for the baby water dragons, and he's also hand feeding the frogs. Bit crazy, I know, but he enjoyed it, and the frog liked the taste of his finger, obviously.
Hey guys, so this is Jupiter. So he is a central, he's a leatherback bearded dragon. So the spikes are to scare off predators, but they're actually not spiky. And they can pop out their beard and change colour as well. So I'm going to be holding this guy tonight and explaining about him. They come from New South Wales and all hot places, and that's pretty much all.
Still, stay still.
So then they go water.
Alright guys, so we're here with Cody. You saw him before. Cody, take us to have a look at whatever you want. Show us something.
Okay, so here is a scrub python, which is Australia's largest snake. Believe it or not, they can grow up to 8 meters and eat like wallabies and lots of huge things they're found at the northernmost point of Australia, commonly. And yeah.
That's pretty cool. Is there anything else you want to show us, Leslie? Or we'll come back to you a bit later?
Come back.
Okay, we'll catch up with him later and we'll go find someone else. Alright guys, so we're here with a bunch of these student keepers. In a couple of minutes this place will be full of people, and what are you guys going to be doing in here?
We basically just get our group of animals and we have each hold our own animal and we know about these animals and then we include that into the public and we show the public our animals and what we do with them and all the stuff like that.
What will you be holding tonight?
I'll be holding my 2 pink tongues, Skullcrusher and Stormfly, and yeah, they're big at the moment, 5 years old, they're nice.
Right, we'll come back to you once you've got them.
Okay.
What are you holding?
I'm holding an Eastern. I'm holding an Eastern Bitter Dragon Hulk. He's pretty chill, pretty placid. Sometimes he can get a bit cage defensive, but we've managed to condition him pretty well. So
We'll also catch up with you a bit later on. What about you?
I'll be holding Jaffa, and he is a carpet python, and he loves to curl up people's dresses.
That's nice. Jody, what will you be holding?
I'm going to be holding Duke, Spencer's monitor. He's about 4 years old. He's not the max size. He's friendly for a Spencer's, and yeah.
What about you?
I'm going to be holding Leo, or Lilo, however you pronounce it, which is one of our Eastern blue tongues at the school.
Yep.
I'll be holding Joey, one of our central beauties. He's pretty cool. He's about 2 years old.
Right. So we'll catch up with you guys once you're actually in here talking to people. How's that sound?
Great.
This is Jaffa. He is a carpet python. Usually their lifespan's around 20 years, and he is at his fullest This is our lace monitor, Mr. Lacey. He's about 6 to 7 years old. He's been a part of their collection since he was a baby. Beautiful, gorgeous.
Get a close up. I'm not happy to film. Okay, so we're here with Blake and Cooper. What do you guys have?
I've got a central bearded dragon named Joey.
And
Joey.
this is a leatherback bearded dragon named Jupiter.
So we got Joey and Jupiter, leatherback and a normal. They're siblings, aren't they? Pretty sure they are.
Yeah.
Yeah? So that's pretty cool.
So we bred these came from our school's bearded dragons.
So the school actually produced these guys. So they were born and raised here and they're staying here for a part, so that's pretty cool. I mean, I'm sitting in the seat, so do you want to Alright guys, so we're here with Deanne. What have you got? Cunningham's things? Do you know much about Cunningham's things?
No.
Not really? That's alright. Is this your favourite reptile in the reptile? No. No? What is? Blue tongue lizard. That's a good choice. I like blue tongues too. Do you have any?
No.
Alright, cool. So that's the Cunningham's king. Deanne. And Deanne. So we have Emily here. Emily, what are you holding?
I'm holding an Eastern Bitter Dragon.
Eastern Bitter Dragon. I'm sorry if you can't really hear, it's quite noisy. As you can see, there's a lot of people in here. But yeah, so she's got an Eastern Bitter Dragon. Is this your favourite reptile in the reptile?
Yes, it is. This is actually the reptile that I am keeping of myself.
That's pretty cool. So what's his name?
Hulk.
Hulk the Eastern Bitter Dragon. And it's her pet that she looks after in the reptile room here.
I chose to rather go out after like a lizard than a snake, because I've actually had a lizard in the past which we did pretty good with, and I just felt like I'm more comfortable taking care of a lizard rather than a snake.
Thank you for the chat.
When they're out there.
So guys, now I'm in with all these other guys. Here I have Spencer's monitor, which his name is Duke. It's named Duke. So this guy is about 2 or 3 years old, I'm not quite sure. Its twin is in here, its brother or sister are in here. This one's a bit bigger because it just ate more and stuff. But yeah, that's him.
Here we have our eastern water dragon, and the way you can tell that is because of the black band next to his eye, and that's typical in both eastern and Gippsland, except the eastern has it further closer to the eye, and the Gippsland doesn't have that.
So tonight is the Lilydale High School Reptile Open Night, where we invite everyone from Year 6 and all those places to come to our school and show them all about the reptiles.
What have you got right now?
I have a Gippsland water dragon.
Very nice.
I have an eastern water dragon.
Hello.
That's it. Thank you. So his name's Frogger, he likes to jump onto things. He also likes to go down people's shirts. So we won't let him do that. And when they pull on it, all these ridges catch on the rocks, so they can't actually pull him out. You try and hold him on your hands. So you try patting up his tail, try patting down his tail. That's it. Now try patting up towards his tail. Try going up from here. Can you do it? It gets difficult, doesn't it? Yeah. So that's what they're there for. So the expert camouflage. Zoos Victoria don't even have these guys. So yeah, and we actually successfully bred them this year. So we got.
Get their eyes. How awesome are they? That looks so cool.
That's a big tail.
What does that look like? What does the tail look like? A little bit like a leaf? A bit like a brown leaf?
And you can go to the bottom. Very cool.
It is very cool. Isn't it? So when these guys sit on their back, pretty much can't see them. Camouflage.
Right, so we're here with Moose, or Riley. Riley is one of the ex-students.
Ex-students, yeah.
Yep. When did you finish school here?
2015.
2015. And you've been working here ever since?
Yeah, so not ever since, yeah. A bit of a break at the moment. Just trying to get some zookeeper experience. And of course, running the animal program at Enclosure. Not running it, but their animal technician. Yep. So, but yeah, here every chance I can, just to help out. So, yeah, so these guys are obviously the rough-throated blue-tailed geckos. So, very spectacular lizard.
There's a lot of people in the reptile room today.
Yeah.
What's that about?
So we've got information night for all the grade 6, grade 5ers that like Larry might be sending their kids here to school next year. So yeah, one night a year we do up the room, get the other room sorted, and yeah, get out all the reptiles, talk about the program and all that sort of stuff. So but yeah, all the parents and the kids got a massive announcement today that government's giving us $5.8 million. So we're building a zoological setup, so why not? So double the size, double the width, double everything. More animals, more species. So at the moment we've got 54 species, and that's expected to grow in the coming years. So including a massive crop tank. So we've got both 2 freshwater crocodiles coming in.
So we got Art to come back and see it all and film it once it's all done.
Yeah, you'll be coming back a fair bit. You do the whole build and get the whole thing documented. So yeah, you're our filmer.
That's it.
So yeah, these guys are just incredible. So Zoos Victoria don't even have these guys. So we're one of the only people in the country that have them in Victoria. And definitely one of the only people who've bred them in Victoria. So it should be another 30 days or so, hopefully. Reptiles and fluctuate sometimes. So
there'll be a video for sure, definitely, when the eggs hatch. So
yeah, 100%.
Yeah, look forward to that.
So yeah, amazing pair.
Yeah, at least you know you got a pair now that proven breeders. So
that's it.
That's good.
So yeah, if people don't know what they feel like, obviously, I don't know if you can zoom in, but with those little claws just at the end of their fingers there, or their toes, and they actually use those to latch onto the logs, so they can hang upside down really easily with no stress at all. And actually, if you feel their tail, their leafy tail, the rough-throated leaf-tail gecko, wonder where they get their name from. So yeah, their leafy tail, it actually feels so much like velvet. It's super soft. It's like a lush pillow. One of the nicest feeling, one of the nicest looking reptiles you ever get.
Sure, yeah.
I love those eyes. Can't get over those eyes. Look at that.
Right, so there's a few people I want to talk to, so I'll let you go.
Too
Thank
easy.
you for your time.
No worries. Cheers, Jake.
Alright guys, that brings this video to an end. As you can tell by the video, the students and keepers absolutely put their heart and soul into caring for these reptiles and making sure they are looked after properly. I can not stress enough how much I enjoy being around these kids and watching them look after the reptiles. Absolutely amazing. But besides that guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a comment down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.